Next, we have a little monologue. It's pretty moving. I've seen it. And Cheryl and her apprentice or helper, I don't know what you want to call it, are going to do this. So give them a hand. It's a good monologue. All right? Here we go.
Little, I had an imaginary friend, and every day we would play, and I would always tell him my deepest secrets, and he never told anybody. He was my best friend, and best of all, he liked me. I mean, he really liked me for me. But then one day, my mom said I was growing up. She said I didn't need an imaginary friend anymore. My mom said I needed to play with all my other friends, but I didn't want to play with them. They didn't understand me like he did. He didn't care what kind of clothes I wore, if I was good at any of the games we played, or even if I was very pretty. But my mom still made me say goodbye. I was real sad about that, and I missed him a whole lot. When I was little, I played on the baseball team. And my dad would always come and watch me play, and I was always real glad to have him there. I always wanted to try my best so he'd be real proud of me and love me a whole lot. I learned real fast that if I got up to bat, and I swung real hard, and I made it to first, and second, and third, and if someone batted me home, then after the game, I'd get a great big hug, and maybe even a snow cone. I learned real fast, too, that if I got up to bat, and I swung real hard, and if I swung real hard, okay, one more time, okay, and if I swung real hard, and I struck out, and after the game, I wouldn't get any hug. I'm sorry, Dad. I'll try harder next time, I promise. When I was younger, I met this guy. This guy was really something. And he told me he really loved me if I slept with him. Besides, it's just my body. Just a small price to pay for real love, right? And plus, he told me it'd really make a difference in our relationship. So, I did what he asked. But it didn't make a difference in our relationship. Hey. No, it's okay, I understand. It just didn't work out. But then, somebody told me about Jesus. Said Jesus loves everybody just for who they are. Yeah, right. Where have I heard that